What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. So today, guys, I actually want to talk about what happens after you start. I've talked a lot about how you just need to start. And starting is one of the most important steps you can take because nothing else is ever going to happen in your life if you actually don't just take that first step. So here's a couple things. First, going back to starting, just to re-hit this. You really got to have some courage and bravery in order to begin whatever you're going to begin, because you don't know what you're doing. If you knew what you were doing, you would have already been long into the journey of doing it, which means you would have started forever ago. That being said, it really takes bravery to start. It really takes courage to start. What happens after you start is what I've been talking about on the other side, which is discipline. Because once you start, once you take that first step, what you need next is grit and determination and that heart to keep going and to continue to try throughout the rest of the journey, because that's what it takes. It really takes discipline. It takes discipline to stick to the plan. It takes discipline to execute the work. And it takes discipline to continue to follow the pattern of how I think most life works. And it's this: think, try, fail, learn, grow, repeat. It takes discipline to continue to repeat that pattern, right? And then you succeed sometimes and that pattern doesn't loop, but you should think, try, succeed, learn, grow, repeat. But it takes discipline to continue to do that. It takes discipline, and discipline is without emotion, right? It helps when your emotion's there. It helps when your passion's there. That's why you hear a lot of people talk about do what you love, because that passion, that desire helps you do the work. It helps you wake up and get out of bed. Oftentimes, though, that's not always the case. Sometimes it's like you must do what you don't want to do to meet the needs that you have currently and to move forward in life into this next stage. I've worked jobs that I don't want to work. I used to work nights. Cool, working nights is rough. That's how it is. But it helped get me through college and it helped get me through school and everything else. It took discipline though, right? Going to school during the day, working at night. Anyways, you're going to do things that you don't want to do, okay? And I think it's important to know that. And passion does help when you get to a place where it's like, wow, this is really what I love. This is my dream job. I'm building my dream. I'm building my life. This is what I want to do, right? Whatever it is, that helps. But that does not substitute discipline. And so many people rely on their emotions to substitute discipline, and it fails every time because emotional commitment is extremely fragile. And it's extremely turbulent. It's very easily broken, but not just that. There's such highs and lows when you're riding off of emotion. And when you have an emotional commitment, not a true commitment, it's just an emotional commitment, which means you feel something in the moment. Cool, let's just do it and wing it, right? And I think it's so important to see that discipline is not that. Discipline really is, I have a deeper buy-in into the dream and into the vision. And I have a deep buy-in to that. And that even though this is something I don't want to do and it's something that I don't like to do, I will do it because I believe in my purpose. I believe in the greater good that I'm living my life towards. I believe in the vision that I'm trying to build. This is why I pushed past all the fear and started in the first place to move into the thing that I actually want to build and create, whatever it is, whether it's marriage, whether it's relationships, whether it's a company, whether it's a new position, whether it's the dream job, whatever it is, whether it's that hobby on the side that you're passionate about and want to invest in. And the discipline really ties back into that deep buy-in. And discipline is the most second important piece to the journey. First is starting, then the discipline is, I've got to keep going. I've got to keep going and I can't quit and I got to keep getting up. And it's okay if things get stressful. It's okay if things get hard. I'm still going to do it. And I heard somebody once say this to me a long time ago: always quit tomorrow. And I want you to think about that, because it's essentially this: tomorrow never comes, so you never quit, but always quit tomorrow. Don't ever quit today. Always quit tomorrow. And that's what really helps with discipline, because when you feel like quitting, because you will, and that's when you need discipline, and you'll feel like giving up on whatever it is, because you'll feel that stuff. You'll wake up one morning and be like, why the crap am I doing this? I don't want to do it. It's pointless. You'll feel all that stuff. It comes. People are normal, and normal people experience normal things, which means that most of us experience the same things, maybe in different ways, but we're all pretty normal. And when that time happens, that's when discipline matters the most. Well, guys, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you later. Peace.